one has to know that there is a divine power. You may like it or not. All this living work that is done, millions and millions of flowers which are becoming fruits, a seed becoming a tree, a particular seed becomes a particular tree, all the choices that are made, the whole organized way, the chemical acts, the way the chemistry is made of periodic laws, everything you see in this world is all so well organized, there has to be somebody doing it. So there is a divine power which is surrounding us, no doubt about it. But we have not yet felt it. That's all. If you have not felt it, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It does exist. And it works out. We have seen with our own experience that so many living things are happening, we just take it for granted. We are not bothered. See, in human life itself, a child is to be born. Then a fetus is held in the body. Normally, the law of medical science is this, that anything foreign, if it enters into the body, is thrown out immediately. All the forces are built up to throw it out. But what we find, that when a fetus is built up, the whole system works out to nourish it, to look after it, to really to bother about it. Very carefully, the water is created around it so that it is not disturbed, and every sort of a care is taken by the body to look after the fetus, and when the fetus is ready, it is thrown out. Who does that? Who does that? We must ask these questions to ourselves sometimes. After all, why have we become human beings? What was the need? What was the need? And if we haven't got the answer, that means we are still in transition, and we have to get there where we get the answer. We are made human beings to feel that divine power, to maneuver that divine power, and thus enjoy the bliss of divinity. That divine power is the collective thing. That gives us collectivity. The spirit in our heart is the one which is the collective being within us, which manifests that divine power to flow through. And that's how, once we are connected to the mains, we start becoming what we are for. Like a machine, once it is put to the mains, it gets its meaning. But this machine, though it is put to the mains, is not aware of the electricity, about my voice, anything. But a human being, when he gets connected with the mains, when he becomes aware, and this is what you must see. When you get realized, you can raise the Kundalini of others. You can give realization to others. Ray himself has done so many. Even in Riyadh he did it. He did it everywhere, wherever he went. He's just like you. He's an engineer. He's just like you. He was just like you. And now you'll be amazed at how much he knows about himself and about others. And a complete change has come, because once you get the spirit, when you get the highest, all these mundane things drop off and you become a master of yourself. No more enslavement of any habits or anything. It just works out beautifully. But one must give a chance to oneself, and one must have patience. The worst part of intelligence, so-called, is that you can make fun of it. That's the easiest way to make fun of everything and get rid of it. In olden times, when they wanted to face the reality, like when Christ came in, they didn't make fun of it. But they did at the time when he was crucified, but they just denied. But now it is not basically a problem. That problem doesn't exist, because to deny it requires more effort. So it's better to make fun. It's stupidity, again, as I say. It's stupidity to make fun of something. Because you are that. You are the spirit. You are the one who has to get it. And if you just know how to make fun, please go and play about with it. All your life will go on, all your lives will go on. What's the use? And if you do not get a realization, in the words of your judgment, you have failed. You have failed, and there is a chance given to you. You can be comforted, and you can be counseled, you can be redeemed, but nobody can make you taste the beauty of your own being. That you have to do it yourself. If you do not want to do it, all right, it's perfectly all right. You are free to do it. Do what you like. But if you want to do it, then please stop your guru shopping and wobbling. Stop and see for yourself what you need. It's a serious thing we should have. Unless and until human beings are evolved, None of the problems of the world are going to be solved. None of the problems, take it from me. Whatever they have done by their thinking, say they have created democracy, they have created communism, this, that, all this nonsense, has no meaning at all in reality. It has no meaning. Because say, for example, you might say, I'm very powerful, so I'm a capitalist. But I can't live without giving to others, so I'm a communist. I'm a complete capitalist and a complete communist. Everything exists within me. And these ideas are all artificial, that you make some set of people as democratic and some people as this thing. Because as long as they are attached to selfishness, to all these things, they are not going to do any good job out of it. Now, the detachment takes place because you become one with the spirit, which is not attached, which gives you that light, that detachment, from where you can see the whole thing just as a drama going on, and you work it out very well. You become so dynamic that you are amazed at your own dynamism. Apart from that, one has to realize if there is a power which is an all-pervading power, that power itself thinks, organizes, and looks after it.